This is how you want to do a shoulder pass through, or sometimes called a shoulder dislocate properly. You're going to grab your dowel, come around the back, and come around the front, which seems pretty straightforward, but there's a big mistake that a lot of people make. So the key thing is, number one, we want to keep the shoulder in a pretty centered position. So what that means from the side, if you kind of keep your eye on this area of my body, that doesn't really move around in space. I'm not hiking it way, way up and doing a big movement with that whole shoulder girdle. And that's one of the key kind of themes in a lot of our upper body training, is that we want to have good postural control of where that shoulder is sitting in the joint and making sure that it's relatively centered most of the time. So instead of doing this type of a thing, right, I'm trying to keep my shoulders pretty much where they are and just have them rotate in place. So that is the main mistake that you want to avoid. The second thing, which we see a lot of, is people bending the elbows, especially on the way back around. So that would look like this, and then kind of bending around. You want to keep the elbows dead straight the entire time, and that means going potentially a little bit wider. The wider you go in terms of your hand spacing, the easier this is going to be, and you're just looking for something that's a light stretch, not where you're having to really fight through it like crazy. So that is how you want to do a shoulder pass through. It's a nice exercise to throw into your warm-ups to do for maybe 10 to 20 repetitions.